Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And in this video, we're just going to make little pop-up squares and little pop-up yo-yos. This one. But I think what we're going to use, I like the feel. This is Red Heart Super Saver. We know how that feels. Kind of scratchy and itchy, but I like the feel. This is this yarn. I got it off Temu. It was like their big 200-gram ball. But it feels similar to this. Somehow, I don't know if you would call it milk cotton, but it is like rather softer. I like this. So if you want to use a softer acrylic yarn for this, so you like the feel of it. But anyway, we will start out with making a bunch of these. So yeah, this was a mistake. I made this look a little too big, but we will start with this little one. Alright. We're going to make a magic ring. Oh, I forgot what size hook. I got a size G hook here. Magic ring. We're going to chain one to kind of secure that ring. We're going to put 6 single crochets into this ring. Pull this tight. No, if it's helpful, you can probably use a stitch marker. We're just going to try to keep count. Or if also to helpful, if you want it with this tail, you can crochet around the tail. Anyway, right now we're going to put 2 single crochets into each stitch, so there'll be 12 total. So that's 2. That's 3. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. Alright, we should have 12. 9, 10, oh, 12. Alright, so we're going to do right now, do no more increases and do another 12 single crochets around. You know, I got 12 around, and we already is it. Alright, and I think to me that's enough. If you want more of a pop, you can do another row, but I'm not going to do another row. I think that's enough. Alright, I know I said I was going to not do any more, but I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more round of 12 single crochets around. I think that'd be enough for our poppet here. So what we do at this point, we're going to chain 3 and single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat that around. Chain 3, single crochet in the next stitch. Just repeat this around. Alright, for our last loop, chain 3, but we're just going to slip stitch into this loop. That's it. That is, oh, grab my scissors. That is it for that one. There you are. Almost like a little pop-it yo-yo. Alright, so now we're going to go on and show you how to make this square. So we're just going to use the same yarn again. Same as before, we're going to do a magic ring, but this time we're going to put 8 single crochets in the ring. Pull that tight. And we're going to do 2 more rows of 8 single crochet around. Okay, then we're going to do 1 more. And we got a little pop-up square. Now to form the square, still working, we're working continuous round. It might be still useful if you had a stitch marker, but we're going to try not to do that. So in our next stitch, we're going to put in 3 single crochets. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. 3 single crochets into the next stitch. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. 3 single crochets in the next stitch. One single crochet in the next stitch. 3 single crochets for our final corner. And 1 single crochet. Finish that round. Now we're going to do 1 more increase round. So if you can see where your 3 single crochet corners in. So this is a single crochet in the next stitch. 3 single crochets in the corner. One single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Three single crochets in the corner. One single crochet in the next 3. Three single crochets in the corner. Single crochet in the next 3. Then we got 3 single crochets in our last corner. Then we end with 2 single crochets, and that ends that round, and our square is done. We're just going to slip stitch into the next stitch. finish that off. So if you want to make like a bigger project or blanket together, we can sew those together. These, I'm going to make a few more of these and I'll show you. I think I want to join these as I go. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here I joined two of our little fidget yo-yos or circles together. So I'm going to show you how to join one. Then we'll have one join one with when we're joining up with two sides. So, alright, so I'm going to start. We're going to start the yo-yo part as normal, and then I'll get back when it's time to join. Alright, so now we're about ready to join this with this. So we up to the point where we do our chain 3 rounds. So what we're going to do now is start with, okay, before we do that, I should divide our circle into 4 sides of 3. So there's 12 loops around. So we got the 3 on one side, 3, 3, and 3. So we're going to join, I don't know if you can see with the purple, we're going to join these 3 on the bottom, on this side right here. So to join, chain 1, and then we're going to go back to this bottom 3. So we're going to do this farther to this one right here. Just going to slip stitch into that ring, chain 1, slip stitch into the next, or single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, slip stitch in, yeah, I can't see the purple, slip stitch into the next one, next loop, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet in this last loop, chain 1, and do a single crochet. Then we're going to proceed with the rest of this as normal. So now we can see, now that we've joined along the bottom. So I'm going to finish this up. We finish up our little poppet yo-yo or poppet circle as normal, and then we'll get back with you, and then we're going to join the 2 sides. Alright, so now we're going to join 2 sides with these 2 little poppet squares or yo-yo. Call them little yo-yos. So remember, we got 3 on this bottom, this side here, and we got the 3 over here on this side. 2, 3. Okay. And make sure that we divide which 3, 3. Okay, I can't speak. We're gonna join with the 3 here and the 3 here. So already we're got to the point where we're ready for our chain 3 round. So what we do again, we would chain 1, then find the corresponding loop over here, which is the 3rd one over. So we're going to slip stitch into that one, that loop, chain 1, single crochet back in the next available single crochet, which is that one, chain 1, single crochet back in the next loop, or slip stitch, I'm sorry, into the next loop, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and slip stitch into the last loop of the top square or circle we were joining, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1. Now we're going to find the corresponding 3 of the square next to it, not the one that's already have 1 in it. It's this next one here. Slip stitch into that loop, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, single crochet in the next loop, which will be this one right here. No, it was the one that we were ending the round with, so we slip stitch there, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch on the circle or pocket we're working on, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet in the last loop, and then this one we should have 6 left. 3, 4, 5, yep, we do. Chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch, and then we're going to finish up this one like before. So yeah, you could see how they're joined together. We were all going to have a space in there. Alright, so we're going to proceed on and finish this up. We would chain 3, and single crochet in the next stitch, and we're going to finish this up. Alright, so I'm just going to end up by finishing off all the ends. Make sure you finish all the ends well, because this will probably be well worked with. So that is it. And if you want to make this bigger, make it bigger, or just leave them as singles. See, I think I had an extra chain on that one. You can probably attach that to a keychain or your backpack or whatever. So you can leave them as singles, or with these you can, I'll show you, but you can make a bunch and sew them together. Maybe you want more of a blanket look than an open look, but hey, that's something else they can fidget with too. Put their fingers in it, go back and forth. You got alright, so there we are. If you did enjoy this tutorial, give it a like. To see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.